What the dog doing?
Hello, Future Michaela here. It is almost 1 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't even film an intro for this video, so here it is. On a random Monday, I decided, hey, why don't we go to the Odyssey Sea Aquarium? Bought tickets, which was today, or yesterday when you're seeing this video. Anyways, that's the intro. Enjoy. The Butterfly Wonderland exhibit is probably the best out of everything, but I might be biased because I love butterflies. Everything you're seeing is real and alive. Being able to see this up close was so cool. And this is just the appetizer. This is the main course. The Butterfly House. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the only reasons why I came. I love everything about this. You can see the different species of butterflies up close. It's just a majestical place to be in. The butterflies dance and follow each other around. It's majestic. Look at how gorgeous. If I could stay there for the entire day, I would. We started with this exhibit first because we knew it was gonna get hotter throughout the entire day, but this room is temp control, so it's safe for the butterflies. This is one of my favorite. Oh my god, it's so pretty in here. This is one of my favorite places here because of how many butterflies there are. Your girl is a butterfly girl. 14-year-old me would freak out right now. This would be all over my aesthetic account.
They give you this paper so you can identify the butterflies.
I am 99% sure that these butterflies were cracking. Probably should give them some privacy. We were in here for a while. I want to say we circled around this place 6, 7 times. Call me cringe in the comments, okay? Just please don't leave, okay? I have a family to feed. But like I said, this was my favorite part, and I'm pretty sure also my husband. There's always something to look at in here. And I know you saw my new intro. Oh, I love it. The clips were there. I had to use them. The lighting was amazing. The background was beautiful, so obviously your girl had to take her chance. Believe it or not, I wish I took more pictures because I don't have too many. Your girl was too focused on looking at the butterflies and the flowers, apparently. Which that's what you're supposed to do. But I didn't realize I didn't take too many photos until we got out. If you ever wanted to see a butterfly up close, here it is. But if you now have a crippling phobia, it's not my fault.
I'm a little fucked up. They put the stuffing back in the wrong place.
Now look at that. Doesn't that make you appreciate the little things more?
We need to get some pics though.
Post on Insta, yeah, you know dang right.
And that we did. While also appreciating the scenery, okay? We touch grass often.
I think we're done with the butterfly section, so now we're gonna go on to the aquarium.
We're gonna teleport there.
We're here. There were sharks in the bathroom. It was really weird.
There was a lot of stuff there, but at the same time there wasn't. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They had just regular aquariums and touch exhibits. There were sturgeons here. That you can touch, may I mind you. Now, we didn't touch no fishies, because why would we? But being here just made me want a freshwater tank again. You can't look at this and tell me you don't want your own tank. Now, this trip made me realize how funny fish look from the front. I have several clips of what the fish look like from the front. That sounds really bad. They all look really grumpy, that's all I'm trying to say. But all the fish were really beautiful. Yet again, makes you really appreciate life more. Yes, appreciating life more, but it also makes you realize how scary some of these fish are. Not this yellow-shaped football specifically, but the next one, this is some form of a basking fish. They say never judge a book by its cover, but I could see the inside of this damn fish. I feel like I got to know them personally. Fish from the front. My face a 10, my body T. Everything on me natural and petite. The camera does not do them justice. These motherfuckers were huge. Like I have previously stated, nature is admirable, but absolutely terrifying. Imagine seeing that at the bottom while you're swimming. Fish from the front. Can you tell I really enjoyed the aquarium? It was at this point I didn't realize that we were halfway through the aquarium. Like I said, they have a lot of stuff, but at the same time they don't. It's weird. But they did have sea urchins, which I was excited about because of this guy. Broken, gone, broken. Please, for the love of God, tell me you know that reference. Guys, they had penguins conveniently next to the sea urchins. Well, across from it actually, but anyways. We descended down further. The last time I came here I was 11, so it's been a decade. And I remember this escalator being a lot longer. Still cool though. Aren't fish technically the butterflies of the ocean? So in reality, aren't I just looking at a water butterfly? Now this was just scenic. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. My favorite part, the jellyfishes. I felt like a baby watching those dancing fruits. It was so cool to look at them up close. My camera? I think I did it justice. Look at it up close. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. You see that? I sat here for a good minute watching this one jellyfish. I mean, how could you not? But if you think these babies are cool, you're really gonna like these. The entire wall was just these jellyfishes, and they are freaking huge. I don't know what else to say. I got stung by a jellyfish once, so that happened. I want to know whose great idea was it to urinate on a jellyfish sting? That doesn't actually help. In fact, it makes it worse. This one clownfish tank single-handedly captivated my attention. Look at him swimming around in there. Some National Geographic type shit. Yet again, could stay there forever just watching this one tank. And we would, but we have other things to do. Before we go though, can we just, another zoom out? Yeah, thank you. So majestic.
It's kind of stinky in here, guys.
The check. Okay, top TikTok shop
pants, Hollister, shoes. I don't know.
Got top, TikTok shop from her. Shorts are from Shields. Socks are from Amazon. The shoes are from the Nike store.
It's a fire. There's nothing to really say about the Museum of Illusions other than that they had some pretty cool rooms. We did have a fun time in this one. Some parts were really funny like this. Had to show Bae how it's done and I look, oh my god. I look terrifying to say the least. Peep the tattoo. It's healing beautifully, thanks for asking. Now that he finally gets it, it's time for him to do it. Which I have to say his was better. Especially this one. Like, are we kidding? I was laughing so hard I could not breathe. But like I said, they had some really cool rooms. It was short though. I think it was just because me and my husband were going through them so quick. Although this thing right here, me and him went through this, I want to say 4 to 5 times. When you start walking through it, it feels like the room is turning on you. It kind of gives you what feeling drunk feels like. But we were having too much fun with this one. And by we, I mean me. Well, that's the end. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what your favorite part was, because I think you know which one was mine. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.